going on, friends? My name is M2Drates, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Last month off, we got through the Victory Road, and here we are in the Indigo Plateau, where our final challenges await. Let's go inside. Alright, so, real quick, I trained my team up a few levels here, mostly one. Maybe 1.5 levels, because off screen I was able to transfer a lot of Pokemon that are exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu from my Pokemon Go account into my Go Park. I was able to catch some of those Pokemon, and I've transferred them into my file over here, and now my Pokedex has 149 Pokemon. That is about every Pokemon in this game, except for one or two. We are going to what's it called? The other one that we cannot actually get. The very last Pokemon that's in our Pokedex we cannot get until we beat the game. And I will show that off, but not right after the post game, unfortunately. But anyway, so when you get to the Indigo Plateau, you want to heal up. You want to buy items here. I think I bought all the items I need. I think I did. If I didn't, then well then, we're gonna wing it anyway because I'm a monster. But if you're ready, we're gonna go inside. So let's do this. Alright. It is cold in here. It is too cold for our first challenge. But I guess we're only warming up because it's the first out of 4 really tough battles in a row. Welcome to the Pokemon League. It looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. I wonder why. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Oh, that's creepy. But very well then. They make Lorelei. Lorelei is amazing in this game. This is probably one of my favorites that they've done with Lorelei in this game. But anyway, here we are. Every Elite Four member has 5 Pokemon, and the first 4 of their Pokemon are going to be at the same level, with their best Pokemon being a single level higher. Kind of weird how they do it like that, because that's also the case with the very last fights. So yeah, very interesting decision that they made. But anyway, her first Pokemon is going to be Dewgong, level 51. Water Ice type with Aqua Jet, Ice Shard, and Waterfall. Aqua Jet, Ice Shard are 2 moves that always go first. So, as you saw, I probably would have been faster than this Dewgong, but this Dewgong was using 2 moves that are guaranteed to go first. So, not really a whole lot that I could do about this, especially when it was going for just Ice Shards, chipping down Hannah's HP little by little. Kind of unfortunate. But we dealt with that Dewgong. It wasn't terribly difficult. Next up is Jinx, level 51, Ice Psychic type with Lovely Kiss, Psychic, and Blizzard. Lovely Kiss is annoying because it causes confusion, I believe. Psychic also sucks because it's powerful, and then Blizzard sucks because it's a very, very powerful Ice type move. Not very accurate, however, so you do have that on the plus side. But if it does land, you're probably in trouble. And that would, of course, suck. Alright, next up is going to be Cloyster, a level 51 Water Ice type with Ice Beam, Spike Cannon, and Hydro Pump. I do not remember what Spike Cannon does. I believe it's not very powerful. Ice Beam is, of course, you know, a very powerful ice-type move, and Hydro Pump is extremely devastating water move. Not very accurate, thankfully, but I mean, it'll hurt if it does use Hydro Pump. Next up is Lapras. Okay, already going for the best Pokemon here. So let's send out Roxas. Yeah, we're gonna send out Roxas. Lapras, level 52. Water Ice type with Blizzard, Dragon Pulse, and Hydro Pump. Again, Blizzard and Hydro Pump are two moves you probably don't want to see if you are somewhat low level, because that would be bad. Alright, I'm going to start by using Synthesize just so I can go for a burn. That way, if she does use some powerful moves like Blizzard or Hydro Pump, it's not going to do a lot of damage. So I'm just going to try and play a little bit safe. Although I'm not really too much I'm not in that much danger considering my Pokemon are pretty high leveled. So that's nice. Oh, nice! I avoided the Hydro Pump. That's great. I can also chip her HP little by little. So that's also something that I have going on me. All right. I don't know if the Elite Four members use healing items. She didn't use a healing item, of course, this time, but I don't actually know if the Elite Four members actually do use healing items. I assume they don't because they didn't use healing items for me when on my practice file, and that's probably something that I don't want to find out. But I don't know. I guess we won't know. Someone else can confirm that, but I won't show it off. Alright, and her last Pokemon's gonna be Slowbro, level 51 Water Psychic type with Surf, Flamethrower, and Psychic. I don't know why it has Flamethrower, but it does have Flamethrower, and because I pan it out, that's probably something I have to be careful of. But there we go, using Power Whip, and we defeated that Slowbro. And there we go. So that was the, and with that, that's the first Elite Four member, Lorelei. Not terribly difficult. That's a very bad face to make right there, but I mean, you lost, so I can't really blame you for making that face. Looks like you've gotten a lot stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. And we're only just warming up because it's cold. It's kind of cold in here. Alright, so in between every Elite Four member, you probably want to heal up. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now that we healed up, it is now time to take on our next challenge. So let's go in between. So let's go inside the rooms. I forgot to mention, once you once you go inside, you cannot turn back. So as you can see, I cannot turn back now. So you're basically committed, and that is why I said in the last episode that you want to do some training before any last minute training or last minute shopping. Please do so as soon as possible, or please do so now. Anyway, Elite Four member number 2, let's do it. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Someone was it. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Alright, Bruno. He has no shirt. I think I've said that for like about every Pokemon Let's Play that has Bruno in it. Here we are against Bruno. Bruno starts off with a non-fighting type Pokemon, strangely enough. This is his only non-fighting type. It's an Onix, level 52 Rock Ground type with Stealth Rock, Iron Tail, and Earthquake. Stealth Rock is probably something you don't want to see because when Stealth Rock is in play, anytime you switch out, the Pokemon that you send out next is going to take damage immediately after because there's smoke in the air, and that would suck. So don't do that. I'm gonna send out Ash for this one. Alright, next up is his next Pokemon is going to be Poliwrath, level 52 Water Fighting type with Waterfall, Body Slam, and Superpower. Superpower is, it starts off being very powerful. It's a 5 power point move. The downside of using Superpower is that his special attack it's either a special attack or an attack. I assume attack, physical attack, because a lot of fighting type moves are usually physical attacks because it makes sense. They're physical moves. But anyway, superpower weakens the physical attack power by a lot, which means that superpower does get weaker the more you use it. Next up is Hitmonlee, level 52, fighting type with Brick Break, Feint, and Rock Slide. I'm sending out mats here, so everybody gets a bit of a chance to shine here in this part. For some reason, every Elite Four member has their Pokemon with 3 moves, and I find that very weird, considering at the level that these Pokemon are at, they should be at 4 moves. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But next up is his best Pokemon, which is Machamp, level 53, fighting type with Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Superpower. Alright, there we go. Matt levels up. At this point, it really does not matter for me. But yeah, that's cool. And then finally is his last Pokemon, which is Hitmonchan. Level 52, fighting type with Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. All the elemental punches. So if you're using a flying type against this Hitmonchan, you might be in trouble. Also, this Hitmonchan's pretty fast, usually. If I was at around the level that they are at. There we go. How could I lose? If you have defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. He's very disappointed. But, yeah, there we go. Alright, so I think we're gonna keep it at tradition. My typical Pokemon Let's Plays, I usually do either 1 or 2 Elite Four members per video. In this case, I'm going to be doing 2 Elite Four members per video. Considering I did do Fire Red, Leaf Green. Next time on Let's Go Eevee, we are going to take on our next 2 Elite Four members. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!